Hello everyone, welcome back to Aries Empress Tarot. I just fired up my sage and wouldn't you know it, it's already trying to die. Gosh, I used to have this thing where I couldn't get the sage to quiet down. It was like burning too much because I used to keep it loose. Now it's not hardly burning at all. All right, it's great to see you all again. We're going to do something a little different today. We're going to title this reading today, Can You Trust the New Energies Coming into Your Life? It's very common during Aries season for us to have new people who are coming towards us, joining into our life. They're drawn to us, especially during Aries season. I'm going to pull a few Lenormand cards, and then I'm going to match each one up with a Kipper and see what the message is. All right, what's the first card we need to see, please, for the Aries Collective? We have the Ring. Okay, works for me. What's the next one, please? Oops, that one flew out sideways, so we're going to take it this way, but we're going to consider it as a sideways card. It's the Letter. Letter. Spirit, what other cards do I need to see? Ooh, clouds. Okay. And what else? What else, please? I need 2 more cards for the Aries Collective to start the reading. We have the key. Wow. What else? What else, Spirit, from the Lenormand? What else do we need to see from the Lenormand? And time. Okay. We've got the Ring came out first, and that's really great. Okay, this reading will work really if you have someone currently in your life. I can't get this flat, or if you have people incoming who are asking you out on dates, or that seem like they're coming into your sphere of influence. So let's sort of angle it that way, and it'll leave the door open for various interpretations as is applicable for you. Now, when we see the Ring, that means somebody would like to do something a little more serious than just hang out. Okay, the Ring is a great card. Let's see what comes out with the Ring, though. The Letter, this one tried to come out sideways. Somebody wants to write you a letter, but I'm hearing it may not be honest. That's why it came out sideways. Somebody could be a little less than honest with you in some sort of written communication. The key, you have that. You have the key to something. I think you have the key to somebody's heart. I think that's how it's going to come down. Let's see what the Kipper cards say. Clouds, something is not 100% clear to you yet about your romantic life. Something is not, something feels blocked. Something feels like it's been clouded over just a little bit, and it's not, you can't see a clear view. And time, whatever you're working with right now, or what's energy coming in, is going to take some time. It's not going to happen quickly. It's going to take some time. All right, let's deal now with the Kipper deck and see if we can get some energy from out of here to go with what we have on the table. What do we need to see, please, along with the Ring? What is the card we need to see with the Ring, please? Okay, adjudication. Interesting. Okay, we need another card, please, for under this letter, this somewhat dishonest or possibly dishonest letter. We have the Coffin. Okay. What about the clouds? What is not clear? What is going on with the clouds? Spirit, please help me find a card to go with clouds. Okay, the pathway. Interesting. Very interesting. Let's see what goes with the key. The key. What's going on with the key? What energies match with the key? Change. Very nice. And time. What do we need to see along with this card for time, please? From the Kipper. What do we need to see, Spirit? Please help me select a card. This one right here. Mature man. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, let's get this show on the road. All right. When I see dead center, I'm always drawn to the center because that's always the most powerful energy for you, is what's going on in that center row. I'm seeing a ring, and the ring by itself can mean a commitment, but the ring, along with adjudication, sounds more like a divorce to me. You've got these two people here standing in front of a judge, and the ring, of course, represents marriage. I think that someone in your circle, someone around you, is divorcing or is splitting up with some type of a long-term relationship. It doesn't have to be necessarily marriage. It can be just a long-term living in, type situation, or just a very long-term relationship. All right. The letter that you see along with the coffin, something is coming to an end, and that's no big surprise given that we saw the adjudication with the wedding ring there. Something's coming to an end, and somebody's telling you only part of the story. All right. Someone in your life has a situation that is coming to an end, or has come to an end. But they're only telling you part of the story, because this came out sideways. You're being told a little bit about it. You're being told enough to keep you informed, or at least that's how they see it. But actually, it's far more over than you know. Okay. With the clouds, this is really, it doesn't take a genius to figure this out. Your pathway with this person, I'm getting that this person that's coming into your life could have been married, or is married, or was living with someone, or dating someone seriously. They are splitting up. The relationship is really over. They're not telling you all the details about that situation. And the pathway that you see with this individual feels clouded to you. And why does it feel clouded? Well, that's because you're not getting all the information. You're not being told everything you need to know. Okay? That's where the clouds are. The clouds are hiding some of your pathway. It's very unclear right now. Oops. It's very unclear right now which way you're going to go with this. All right. And over here with the key, we have change. Nothing much is going to happen in this situation with you and this person until some changes are made in their life. Okay. They're hiding information from you. I'm not saying that it's something 100% negative. I think they're hiding some information because they don't want you to feel burdened by it, or to feel confused by it, or to speak prematurely about something that maybe isn't 100% yet underway. But you hold the key to that person's future. Okay? Those changes that are coming around in that person's life is going to allow you to use your key to open them up. And as I said when I first saw this card for time, alrighty, we have a situation in which whatever is going on with you is not going to happen immediately. It's going to take some time. How much time? We don't know just yet. We might find out more as we go along. Timing is always weird with divination readings because time is so different in the 5D. There is a mature man involved with this situation. I feel very strongly that a lot of you, if you are a feminine interested in a masculine, this person could be over the age of 40. This person is mature. If your person that you're interested in is not over the age of 40, this could represent a father figure who has something to do with your life, or an older brother, someone who is helping to guide you. The most predominant feeling I'm getting is a gentleman over the age of 40. Okay, and this is just a little bit of the information to get started with. All right, that sort of sets the tone. Let's go ahead and close these up. And let's get the tarot out and going for a better idea of what's happening. We're going to use the Lightseers today, and we're going to do a modified Celtic cross. And when we're done with that, we're going to pull a few oracle cards just as a finish. All right, what is the information we need to know about this older gentleman who's hiding some secrets, who's got not telling the whole story, but who is interested in the Aries collective? And again, when I say gentlemen, genders don't matter in tarot. It's just someone with a masculine energy. And please place gender things wherever you need to place them for this reading, according to your situation. Okay? Let's go ahead and pull one card. Spirit, help me to choose the right card that goes down in the middle of this reading. Five of Cups. Okay. And what is crossing? What is crossing this energy? Please tell me what's crossing this energy. Ten of Cups. Very interesting. Okay, we'll shuffle again. Tell us now what goes below this. This is really, really interesting thus far. Okay, what energies do we need to see below this? Below, we have the Ace of Swords. Okay. Over here, we have the Four of Cups. Okay, there's a story. There's a story, Foreman. This one wants to come out right here. We have the Six of Swords. And on this side, what do we have cooking? Please help us to pick the right card, Spirit. There you go. It's the one that Spirit said to pick. Okay, Three of Swords. Somebody's feeling it. Somebody's in their feels with a kind of a broken heart situation or a disappointment of some type in love. Maybe with a third party. Alrighty. We have the Eight of Pentacles. Someone's working on something. And what is... Oh, dear. Well, this one came out, Four of Swords. And also the Queen of Cups. So I'm going to take them both. All right. What we've got going on here is just sort of a continuation of what we got just now from the Lenormand and the Kipper. It's sort of a very nice, more detailed situation. I love it when all the energies fall together. Five of Cups, someone is very disillusioned and unhappy with something. They are turning their back on something. They feel like they're losing something, and I'm getting they're losing a relationship, or they're losing a situationship, something that they care a lot about. However, there is that one cup, and I believe that one cup is probably you. Okay, that's just a guess. Or really, it's not a guess. That's you. This person is leaving something behind and looking at the picture of what was lost. You see, it looks like there's a whirlwind there and stuff's like going down it. Yeah. This person had a dream at one time in their life of a beautiful, lifelong relationship that we see here with this fantastic Ten of Cups. The reason why it's crossing, that's your challenge. It's crossing because this person was disappointed in something. They were disappointed in something of a romantic nature that did not bring the Ten of Cups. However, once this is finished, this Five of Cups energy, they will turn around and see that full cup, and that full cup is you. Okay? And this is what they would like to make with you, because whatever it was they were in previously did not bring that to them. Okay? The Ace of Swords. Okay. You are going to eventually hear the truth. Okay. Maybe not right away. as I said in when I had the other cards out, it's time. Time, 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 time. You need to give this person time, okay? I believe that their intentions for you are good. However, I feel that this person is tied down by something. And there is a truth. There is a truth with this Ace of Swords that you don't know just yet. But it's going to come out. It's going to come out. Meantime, I feel like this is you. This is you. Maybe you've been seeing this person for a while. Maybe if you haven't been dating for a while, maybe this person is someone you have liked for a while, but feel as if the relationship isn't really going anywhere. Okay. This is you over here looking this way at the three empty cups, thinking, "Wow, this is really not what I wanted at all." But over here, much like what we saw over here in this Five of Cups, look at how similar those look. Okay. The one that's behind her right there and the one that's right there, it's full of light and rainbow, and that's the future. That's what's coming. Okay. So this card urges you to take a look in another direction, and you might be able to see things differently and discover that other cup there. Okay. The Six of Swords. Okay, let me see. This, I'm getting this as for your person. Okay, this isn't for you. This energy comes from your person. They are in the process right now of traveling from a rough place to a calmer place. Okay, she's looking down at the crows, and there's waves around the boat and everything, and she's sort of like, what's next? What am I? What's going to happen? And this boat is slowly being taken over into a calmer place. Your person is going through something right now. And like we saw with that letter that came out sideways, you don't know everything about what's going on, okay? They're keeping you in the dark about it because, quite honestly, it's a personal battle for them, okay? It really doesn't concern you. It's not about you, but it is something that they need to go through. But they are in a process of moving. They are not stagnant. They are moving away from that situation. Okay? And into calmer waters. Okay. The Three of Swords. The Three of Swords. This is, I hate to see this card, but, sometimes after the Three of Swords, there is something good. I think... Okay, here's what I'm hearing. Here's what I'm getting. Your person feels brokenhearted about something, but they're not telling you. Okay? There's something in their life, whether it's an ending of a relationship or, whatever this transition that we see here. This is a transition, Six of Swords. Whatever this transition is, has caused them a great deal of heartache. Maybe not immediately right now, maybe this is something in the past, maybe before you met, but there's still this energy that is around your person over something that failed. Okay. Maybe even a third party, perhaps the person they were with involved a third party. That's very possible. But you need to rest assured, just as we saw in that time card that came out earlier, when we had the other cards laid out. Okay, well, my light just went out. Great, just peachy. I gotta, oh yeah, nope, there it goes. Okay, I thought it was out of charge. The Eight of Pentacles is the working on it card. Okay, this person wants to move away. No, there it goes. Wants to move away from this. I hope you can still see it. This is a card of transition. They want to move away from that. And they're working on that. They are working on healing themselves. They are working on trying to make things better. Let me move this light over. Maybe that'll help to eliminate this a little bit for you. They are working on things to make them better. so that you two can get together. But be aware that your person feels damaged right now, okay? This individual that I'm reading about here is someone who feels damaged, okay? No doubt about that. These cards coming out together, all right? This is them, the four of Swords, taking a rest, taking a mental break, taking a little bit of time out in between this heartbreak and this ending and this dissatisfaction and, the disappointment that they feel. And this, I'm getting, is you. This is where they're moving to. With this Six of Swords, this is the quieter waters that they're moving to, which is the Queen of Cups. And that is how they see you. Of course, this is an Aries reading, and, we are wands, we are fire. But this person sees you as their real love, as someone who is full of love, someone who expresses love easily and gives them exactly what they need and want. Okay? But right now, they're not jumping in a fully committed kind of way, because they know that there's a lot going on internally with them that they may not necessarily be talking with you about, but it's something that they need to work through. Okay? So, I mean, this person wants to be with you, but there's something that's going on with them still. I think it's going to come in for you. I do. That's the way it looks here. It looks like it's going to come in for you. On that note, we're going to pull a couple more cards here. Oracle cards, and then we'll close up the reading. How many of these, Spirit? How many? One? One? Okay, we'll pull one. Spirit says to pull one. Which card do we need to say? Oh, there's two here. There's two. I don't like when they stick together, but that's okay. Sometimes they stick together because the energy is meant for that to happen. All right, the two cards we have here is Indecision and Imagination. Okay, Imagination says, I embrace and nourish the creative aspects of my mind. Indecision says, I use my intuition in all aspects of my life. All right, the Indecision card. I'm getting out from a lot of you that you're not so sure about this person. And the reason why you're not sure is because they're not giving you 100% commitment right now. You know that they're not telling you something. You know that something is being kept on the down low. You know there's more to this story than is being let on. And you're not 100% sure. This card asks you to use your intuition with this situation. Okay, only you can decide if this is what you want to do, if this is where you want to stay. All right. Imagination, think of creative ways to cope. Think of ways to if you decide to stay, if you decide this is something you want to stay with, look on the bright side. Use your imagination. I don't want to say make the best of it, because if you weren't happy, you probably wouldn't still be seeing this person. But, try to find creative ways for you to enjoy your time together if you want to stay, and if you feel and you know that this person's not able to commit 100%, and you're willing to wait that out, okay, till they're ready. And now, let's see what else we have here. Oh, let's see. The Wisdom of the Oracle has another message for us. And let's see what that might be. If we can get one card this time, it would be awesome. What is the message for the Aries Collective? And we have a ambulance outside. Lovely. Oh, to the sea. To the sea. All right. This is for me, this is the same. I mean, the energy isn't exactly the same. But when I pulled that card, that is what jumped out at me. Okay? The similarity between the Six of Swords and this feminine on the water going from, a rougher side to a smoother side. And then this lady here just floating around in this, it looks like a bathtub, or maybe it's a boat, I'm not sure. And over her head, you almost can't see that. There's a face in that cloud. There's a face up there. I can't tell if it's male or female. It just sort of looks androgynous, but there is a face up there. Okay? I think that's your person. I think that's your person. Not fully visible yet in your life, 100%, but they are there. And they are moving from one situation more towards you, who they see as pure love. Okay? Yeah, this card is basically a confirmation of that one. This person is moving towards you. Okay? No questions about that. Okay, Aries, sorry about my light going out. I'm hoping that the rest of this video, you could see it. I just caution my fingers. So if you enjoyed this, I do appreciate your likes, your comments, and your subscription to my channel. It really helps me a lot, and I want to thank everybody who has already joined. I'll see you soon, Aries.